Seniors, eat this before sleep and wake up with stronger eyes. Every night, millions of seniors close their eyes, not knowing their vision is quietly fading while they sleep. You might spend hundreds on glasses, supplements, or treatments, yet still wake up to blurry mornings, dry, gritty eyes, and cloudy light. But what if the real way to protect and even repair your vision isn't a pill or a surgery, but something already sitting in your kitchen? You've probably been told that blurry nights, dry, gritty eyes, and cloudy mornings are just part of getting older. That's not true. I care about this because losing sight steals independence. And the goal here is simple: give you real science-backed steps you can try tonight. In this video, I'll reveal 8 foods, ranked from least to most powerful, plus exactly how and when to eat them, so your eyes can start healing while you sleep. So, what should you actually eat before bed to help your eyes repair overnight? Let's start with one food that almost no one realizes is secretly protecting their vision. You've probably never thought of sweet potatoes as an eye food. They look like just another starchy side dish, right? Comfort food for the holidays. But here's the surprising truth: they might be one of the most powerful nightly fuels for your vision. The reason? Sweet potatoes are loaded with beta-carotene, which your body turns into vitamin A. And this form of vitamin A is the very one your eyes use while you sleep to stay strong and healthy. Just one serving gives your body more than enough to fuel the delicate cells in your retina that help you see clearly in dim light and reduce the strain that often comes with aging eyes. When you eat them in the evening, the nutrients start flowing through your system and settle into your eyes just in time for the natural repair work your body does during deep sleep. The only question is, are you giving it the right materials to work with? To make the most of it, sweet potatoes are best baked or steamed with the skin left on, because that's where a lot of the nutrition lives. Skip the microwave since it strips away much of their natural goodness. And here's a small but important tip. Adding a teaspoon of healthy fat like coconut oil or grass-fed butter helps your body absorb the beta-carotene much better. What do you think happens if you eat just one medium-sized sweet potato about 90 minutes before bed? And you'll not only enjoy a warm, comforting snack, but also give your eyes the support they need to recharge through the night. If one humble root can fuel your eyes overnight, imagine what happens when you combine it with something that repairs them on a cellular level. So what's the next food that does that? Not just protecting your eyes, but rebuilding them while you sleep. At first glance, wild-caught salmon might just look like another healthy dinner option. But here's the thing. This one is truly special for your eyes. This fish is packed with healthy omega-3 fatty acids, along with a unique antioxidant called Astaxanthin. And together, they work like fuel and protection for your vision. The retina in your eyes is made up of fatty acids, and more than half of that is DHA, the exact type of omega-3 found in salmon. When you're asleep at night, your body uses DHA to restore and rebuild the delicate photoreceptor cells that allow you to see clearly. This means that by eating salmon in the evening, you're giving your eyes the raw materials they need to repair themselves while you rest. On top of that, astaxanthin is like a shield, helping to defend your eyes from blue light stress caused by things like TV screens, phones, or even bright street lamps at night. The key here is choosing wild-caught salmon, not farmed. Wild salmon contains much higher levels of both omega-3s and astaxanthin, making it far more effective for eye health. Preparation also makes a difference. To keep the delicate fats intact, bake a fillet at a low temperature, around 325 degrees, for just 12 to 15 minutes. Season it lightly with a touch of turmeric and black pepper to boost its natural anti-inflammatory power. And pair it with something gentle like quinoa or brown rice to keep your blood sugar stable through the night. Eating about 4 ounces of wild-caught salmon 2 hours before bed can be a simple, delicious way to not only support your overall health, but also give your eyes exactly what they need to heal and stay sharp as you sleep. We've talked about a rich, savory food from the sea, but now let's move to something small, sweet, and bright red that can do what even salmon can't. It's a fruit that acts like natural sunglasses for your eyes, protecting them from the very light that ages your vision the fastest. 3. Goji berries. Another food that often gets ignored but can do wonders for your eyes is the goji berry. These tiny red berries may look simple, but they're loaded with nutrients that directly support vision, especially the part of your eye responsible for sharp central sight. Goji berries are the richest source of zeaxanthin you can find, and this compound plays a key role in protecting the macula, the area of your eye that lets you read, drive, and recognize faces clearly. Zeaxanthin also acts like natural sunglasses, filtering harmful blue light from screens and bright lamps that can cause long-term strain and damage. What makes goji berries even more interesting is how well they work when eaten in the evening. Your body absorbs them more efficiently at night, which means eating them before bed can give your eyes the best chance to use these nutrients while they're going through their natural repair cycle during sleep. To enjoy them the right way, take about an ounce of organic goji berries and soak them in warm water for 10 minutes to soften them, or stir them into something calming like plain Greek yogurt. Try not to have them with coffee or tea, since those drinks can block how well your body absorbs the good stuff. And if you're taking medications like blood thinners or diabetes drugs, it's best to start small, since goji berries can interact with them. A simple trick is to pair them with a handful of raw almonds, because the vitamin E in almonds works hand in hand with zeaxanthin to strengthen and protect the delicate cells in your retina. Eating this combination about an hour before bed is not just a healthy snack, but also a natural way to give your eyes extra support so they can stay sharp and resilient as you age. 4. Organic egg yolks. For years, many have been told to skip the yolk because of cholesterol, but when it comes to eye health, the yolk is actually the most valuable part of the egg. Egg yolks are one of the richest and most easily absorbed sources of lutein and zeaxanthin, the exact nutrients your eyes need to stay strong as you age. These two compounds gather in the macula, which is the small but crucial part of your eye that helps you see fine details, reduce glare, and filter harmful blue light. And here's something important. The deeper the orange color of the yolk, the more powerful it is. Yolks from pasture-raised organic chickens can contain up to 10 times the lutein compared to regular store-bought eggs. Eating them in the evening gives your body a chance to use those nutrients during sleep, when your eyes go through their natural repair process. The cholesterol in egg yolks, instead of being harmful, actually acts like a delivery system, carrying fat-soluble vitamins and antioxidants into the cells of your retina where they're needed most. But how you cook them matters just as much as eating them. To preserve all those delicate compounds, you want to keep the heat low and the cooking time short. Softly scrambling them in a little butter or ghee is perfect because it keeps the yolks creamy and rich without destroying their benefits. What you don't want to do is overcook them, because high heat can strip away most of their protective power. So having 1 or 2 organic pasture-raised egg yolks in the evening, cooked gently and enjoyed with a small amount of healthy fat, is one of the simplest and most delicious ways to give your eyes the lutein and zeaxanthin they need to stay clear, sharp, and resilient through the night. 5. Bilberries. Bilberries are one of those hidden treasures that many people have never even heard of, yet they've been used for generations to protect and sharpen vision. In fact, there's a famous story from World War II when Royal Air Force pilots ate bilberry jam before flying nighttime missions because they noticed it helped them see more clearly in the dark. Today, we know why bilberries are bursting with anthocyanins, powerful plant compounds that help your eyes regenerate rhodopsin, a protein your eyes depend on to adjust to darkness and process light properly. This becomes even more important as we age because the natural ability of the eyes to adapt to low light slowly decreases. For seniors who struggle with early macular degeneration, bilberries have been shown to slow down the progression of the disease, in some cases by more than 70% over 2 years. That's not just a number. It means less eye strain, sharper night vision, and in some cases, even being able to read without glasses. Again, the best way to enjoy bilberries is raw, since heat from cooking can damage their delicate compounds. If you only have frozen bilberries, don't worry. Just let them thaw and be sure to eat both the berries and the juice, because freezing actually enhances some of their benefits. There's also a little trick to make them even more powerful. Avoid eating them with citrus fruits or vitamin C supplements at the same time, since that combination can cancel out some of their effects. Instead, try pairing them with a handful of walnuts. The healthy fats and anti-inflammatory compounds in walnuts work hand in hand with bilberries, boosting their ability to reduce inflammation and protect the sensitive tissues in your eyes. This simple, delicious evening snack is not only satisfying, but also one of the best natural ways to keep your eyes clear, your vision steady, and your nights brighter, even as you grow older. 6. Black currants. Black currants are one of the most underrated vision-protecting foods, yet they have so much to offer, especially for seniors who want to protect their eyesight at night. These small, dark purple berries are packed with vitamin C, which not only strengthens the tiny blood vessels in your eyes, but also fights off oxidative stress that slowly wears down vision over time. What makes black currants truly unique, though, is a rare omega-6 fatty acid called GLA. Unlike most omega-6s that can cause inflammation, GLA actually does the opposite. It helps calm inflammation and directly nourishes the delicate tissues of your eyes. Research has shown that black currants can lower eye pressure, sharpen vision, and even provide support for people in the early stages of glaucoma, which is a condition many older adults worry about. Having about 1.5 cups of fresh or frozen black currants before bed, or taking just a couple of tablespoons of black currant seed oil can make a real difference. To get the most benefit, pair them with a little healthy fat. Something as simple as a spoonful of cottage cheese, some plain Greek yogurt, or a few raw nuts. The fat helps your body absorb the powerful compounds inside the berries much more effectively. Just remember, don't cook or heat them, because high temperatures destroy their delicate antioxidants and fatty acids. When eaten raw in the evening, they work with your body's natural repair processes during sleep, giving your eyes the nutrients they need to rest, heal, and prepare for the next day. This simple nightly habit can be a game changer in keeping your eyes strong, your vision clear, and your independence intact. 7. Saffron. Saffron is often called the golden spice, and when it comes to eye health, it truly lives up to that name. What makes saffron so remarkable is that it contains 2 powerful compounds, crocin and crocetin, that don't just slow down age vision loss, they can actually help reverse some of the damage already done. For seniors worried about macular degeneration, this is incredible news. In fact, one 6-month clinical trial revealed that saffron was able to restore function in photoreceptor cells, the light-censored cells in your retina, that many experts once believed could never be repaired. Imagine that cells in your eyes, thought to be permanently damaged, actually coming back to life. The best way to use saffron for your eyes is simple. Take about 15 to 20 threads and steep them in warm milk, not boiling, for about 15 minutes. Drink this soothing mixture an hour before bed and while you sleep. The healthy fat in the milk helps deliver the saffron's active compounds directly to your retinal tissue. Many people notice improvements within just a few weeks: sharper vision, clearer colors, and less strain when reading or driving at night. And beyond its impact on your eyes, saffron also has a calming effect, helping you relax and drift into deeper, more restorative sleep. Think of it as a nightly ritual that not only protects your vision, but also supports your overall well-being. For something so small and delicate, saffron has the power to make a life-changing difference in how you see the world each day. 8. Red Sea Cacao. And now we've reached the food that truly stands at the very top when it comes to repairing and protecting your vision. Raw cacao. And I want to be clear here, I'm not talking about the processed cocoa powder that's stripped of its goodness and turned into sugary hot chocolate mixes you see on most store shelves. I'm talking about raw, unroasted cacao, the pure form that still holds on to hundreds of powerful compounds your eyes can use for repair while you sleep. And one of the key compounds in raw cacao is epicatation. And this little nutrient is like a miracle worker for aging eyes. It improves blood flow straight to your retina, which means more oxygen and nutrients get to the cells that help you see clearly. It also helps your eye cells build new mitochondria, the tiny engines that power your vision. On top of that, raw cacao actually triggers the growth of new neurons in your optic nerve, the very pathway that sends images to your brain. That's why some seniors who make cacao part of their nightly routine didn't just slow down vision decline. They actually regained sharper sight, thicker retinas, and in certain cases, even reverse damage from diabetic eye disease. To make this powerful eye-repairing drink, take 2 tablespoons of raw cacao powder and mix it with warm cashew milk. Add just a pinch of cinnamon and a touch of cayenne pepper. These not only improve absorption, but also help balance blood sugar through the night. The timing matters too. For best results, drink it about 45 minutes before bed and do it on an empty stomach so your body can fully absorb its benefits. One important reminder: never use Dutch processed cocoa because the very process that makes it smoother also wipes out the compounds that make raw cacao so healing. When done right, this evening ritual isn't just comforting, it's like sending your eyes to a repair shop overnight, so you wake up seeing the world a little clearer, a little brighter, and with more confidence in your vision. So as you can see, nature has given us some truly powerful foods that can go to work on your eyes while you sleep. From sweet potatoes and salmon to goji berries, bilberries, and even raw cacao, each one plays a unique role in repairing, protecting, and strengthening your vision. The best part, these are simple, natural foods that anyone can add to their nightly routine without complicated steps or expensive treatments. Just imagine waking up with clearer sight, less strain, and the confidence that your eyes are staying strong as you age. That's the gift these foods can bring if you give them a chance. Now, if you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next one. I'll be sharing even more natural and science-backed ways to keep your body strong and your mind sharp well into your golden years. And if you want to keep going right now, click on the next video that's popping up on your screen. It's packed with tips that can change your health and energy starting tonight. Until then, take care of your eyes, take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on future videos. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next